The Daily Mail is famous for its bold headlines and eye-catching stories. In recent years, many of these headlines have focused on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Stories about their private lives, interviews and family disputes often appear on the front page. These articles attract a lot of readers and spark big debates online and in the news. The attention given to Harry and Meghan can seem endless, you know. Every new statement, photo or public appearance gets reported in detail. The Daily Mail often uses dramatic language to describe even small events. This focus makes it feel like Harry and Meghan's actions are the most important royal news. Many readers now expect to see Harry and Meghan in the headlines. Some people read these stories for entertainment, while others feel tired of the constant drama. But either way, these headlines are hard to ignore. Behind these attention-grabbing stories, bigger issues in the royal family often do not get the same space. The Daily Mail's choice to focus on Harry and Meghan shapes how people see the whole monarchy. While Harry and Meghan take the front page, important stories about the royal family's problems are often hidden inside the newspaper. Reports about money, power or mistakes made by senior royals rarely get top billing. These stories might appear in smaller print or on later pages, making them easy to miss. Some of these issues are very serious, honestly. They include questions about how the royal family spends public money, how they manage their properties, and whether they are honest with the people. These are not simple family arguments. They are problems that affect the reputation of the monarchy. When stories about King Charles or Prince William's actions are buried, the public may not see the full picture. Important debates about fairness and honesty are pushed aside. Readers may only know about scandals if they look beyond the headlines. By keeping these stories out of the spotlight, editors protect the image of the monarchy. This choice can stop people from asking tough questions about how the royal family works. Support for the British monarchy is not as strong as it once was. Polls show that only 41% of people in Britain now support the monarchy. This is a big drop from past years when most people trusted and admired the royals. Many factors have caused this change. The royal family has faced scandals and criticism. News about secret payments, expensive renovations and private deals has made people worry. The way the press covers royal drama also makes some people feel tired or annoyed. A 41% support rate means that most people are now unsure or do not support the monarchy at all. This is a warning sign for the royal family. If support keeps falling, the monarchy could lose its special place in British life. The drop in support is not just about one person or one event. It is part of a bigger shift in how people see the royals, their role and their honesty. Questions about royal money are not new, but they are growing louder. In a recent poll, 54% of people said they want Prince William to be much more open about his finances. They want to know how he earns, spends, and invests his money. This demand is not just about curiosity, you see. It is about trust. People want to know if the royal family is using public funds wisely. They want to be sure that money meant for the public good is not being wasted or misused. Prince William is expected to become king one day. For many, his actions now show what the future of the monarchy might look like. If he is open and honest, people may feel more confidence. If he hides information, trust could drop even lower. The call for transparency is a challenge. The royal family will need to decide if they share more details or risk losing even more public support. King Charles has faced tough questions since taking the throne. He has been criticised for the way he manages royal finances and for accepting donations from questionable sources. Reports about secret cash payments have hurt his image. Prince William, seen by some as a modern prince, is not free from doubt. People want to know if he will really change how the royal family works. So far, he has promised more openness, but many are still waiting for real action. Both men represent the future of the monarchy, but both face big challenges. If they do not answer questions about money and fairness, doubts will only grow. People want honesty, not just words. As these doubts grow, more people are asking if the monarchy can really change, or if it is stuck in the past. Younger people in Britain, see the monarchy very differently from older generations. Polls show that support for the royals is much weaker among those under 35. Many young adults and teenagers say the monarchy is out of touch with modern life. Older people are more likely to support the royal family. They remember times when the monarchy seemed strong and united. But even among these groups, support is falling. Stories about money, scandal and secrecy are changing minds. As each new generation grows up, the gap gets wider. Some young people even call for the end of the monarchy. They want a system that is more open and fair. This generational divide makes it harder for the royal family to win back trust. They must show that they can change with the times and listen to everyone, not just the older supporters. Editors at newspapers like the Daily Mail have a big job. They decide which stories become front-page news and which stories are hidden. This choice shapes what people talk about and what they think is important. Editors often choose stories that are exciting or emotional. Big photos of Harry and Meghan sell more papers than reports about finance or transparency. By focusing on personal drama, editors create a certain picture of the royal family. But this can be a problem for the public. If the headlines are always about arguments and scandals, important issues get missed. People might not learn about real problems in the palace or the need for change. When editors avoid tough questions, it protects the royals from criticism. It also means readers might not get the full truth. Public trust is the foundation of the monarchy's power. If people do not believe the royals are honest, the monarchy loses its special place. Stories about money, secrecy and personal drama all change how people see the royal family. When the most important issues are hidden, trust suffers. People begin to feel that the royals have something to hide. They wonder if the monarchy really works for the public good or just for itself. Trust is hard to win and easy to lose. Once people stop believing in the monarchy, it is very hard to change their minds. Public opinion can shift quickly, especially if more damaging stories come to light. For the royal family, rebuilding trust will mean facing tough questions and giving honest answers. The royal family is at a crossroads. If they want to survive in the modern world, they must be more open and honest. People expect to know how money is spent and how decisions are made. Hiding behind old traditions will not work forever. The Daily Mail and other papers must also play their part. Greater honesty in the headlines can help people understand the real issues facing the monarchy. Editors have a duty to report truthfully, not just entertain. The next few years will be a test for everyone. If the royals choose openness, they may win back lost trust. If they keep secrets, public support may fall even further. In the end, the future of the monarchy depends on honesty, openness, and a real connection with the people.